there I am on a new live stream. Take that, troll. Everybody go over to the new live stream I just started. We'll get rid of this troll. Oh, man. Anyhow, kids, sorry for the interruption with that, but it is what it is. There's the sunset. Beautiful out there. You can hear the horns going off in the harbor. There's 2, there's 3 now. People are blowing the conch horn here. There's 4. Hey Don, hey Pilot, hey Dave G. What's up? Hey Gavin. Thanks for switching over, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience, but you know, we gotta shut out these trash people that keep trying to interrupt stuff. So yeah, Ed, it is lovely. Absolutely fantastic out here. Could not be better. Oh. Hey Chief, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey BT Express. So anyhow, the sun has now gone down below the horizon. So we're going to start losing daylight here pretty soon. And that's going to be our live streams from now on. I'm going to try to get on a half hour before the sun sets. We're going to watch the sunset. I'll be able to talk for a little while until it gets dark. And then when it gets too dark to see me, I'm out of there. So sorry to do it that way, but I've been eating up too many batteries, spending too much money trying to do stuff late at night. So from now on, all live streams are going to be starting at 1/2 hour before sunset here in Marathon, Florida, at our time zone here. So obviously every day that changes depending on what time sunset is. Okay, a little bit of a heads up on today. Took the dog for a walk. Went and took a beautiful shower, had a nice breakfast. Lily, go down below. Quit being a butt. Kennel. 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 Go on. Oh, you can't. The fan's in the way. All right, never mind. Go up on deck. No, get down. Get down. You're not on top of me. I don't need you on top of me right now. Anyhow, working on the Catch, Clean, and Cook video. It's going to be a long one, but it's going to be a really good video. It's coming out nicely, and it was well worthwhile delaying and getting everything right for it. And so this is what we're going. And then I went and I helped a damsel in distress this evening. Got back here just in time to start the live stream a little late, actually. I ended up having to start a little late, but that boat's for sale. I don't know how much, but it's for sale. Anyhow, last night, I was just going to broach this topic quickly, but last night one of my moderators tried to help us bridge the gap with some of the trash people. And they were having a chat and invited me to participate, to come on their chat and talk and answer some questions and that kind of stuff. And maybe 30 minutes so you don't run out of daylight. Okay. Well, I am starting at a half hour before sunset. I just got a late start tonight, Andy. I got a late start because I had to help out a neighbor. So something weird going on over there behind me. I'm using you guys as a rear view mirror right now. I heard some weird conversation back there. Anyhow, one of my moderators had helped orchestrate and invited me to participate in a chat on one of the troll channels, one of the trash channels. And I was told that, you know, I wasn't going to be attacked and they were going to be civil. They weren't. They weren't. I was asked a question. I didn't even get to answer the first question and the attack started already. And it just reminded me of why so many of these people have been deleted and banned from and blocked from the channel. I mean, you know, if you can't have a civil conversation, if you can't be polite and have a civil discord with somebody, without resulting in profanity or, you know, interruptions or whatever, you know, nonsense. It was a mistake in retrospect for me to have gotten on there, but we made the effort. We tried to bridge the gap. We tried to get on there and talk and see if we couldn't resolve some of the issues. I did that purposely this time for a very specific reason. A great deal of the trolls, a lot of the complaints that I get from a lot of people about the trolls is, well, you know, everybody claims there's evidence that you were dumping sewage off your boat. And of course, that makes me a bad person. And if I ever dumped sewage off my boat, I would agree. I'd be a pretty bad person. But this one person claimed he had video evidence of Marie. It's gone already. Okay, I'll switch the camera out there. It's gone already. There's no more sunset to look at. But I'll let you guys have that view while I'm talking. Hopefully you can still hear me. Anyhow, so the guy who claimed, the ringleader, the king of this anti-Carl group, who claimed he had this video, was found out the day before yesterday to have been a fraud. They finally found out that he does not have a video. He lied about it, and the truth has now come out. And as a result of that, the troll army, as they call themselves, has fallen on hard times. They're scattering and running like crazy. I've had a few of them now contact me and apologize and request to be reinstated on the channel. And so I got on their channel last night in the hopes of being able to, you know, dissuade some more of the hate and the anger and let people have an opportunity to talk and try to openly communicate. But apparently they're incapable of that kind of communication. Even though the moderator for that channel promised that, you know, he was going to stay on and try to moderate and keep the peace there, nothing happened. He didn't do anything. It was just a free-for-all. So just goes to show you the kind of animals those people are. Incapable of having a conversation. Cannot be polite or nice to somebody. So, isn't that a beautiful scene of the harbor here? So, but yeah, Pilot is right. I did extend the olive branch. I tried to help. I tried to get on there and take the high road and give them a little character, you know, and be nice, but you know, they were incapable of that. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let me see what I missed in the chat while I've been going on here. So, oh, it's beautiful here. Yep, almost dark here, street lights are on. How's that work? Yeah, Pilot, we're actually, if you look at where the Florida Keys are, I'm actually kind of a bit more west than what you might think. I really am. I'm a bit more west, and plus I'm closer to the equator. So I think that affects things here quite a bit. Are the showers co-ed there like in Europe? There's just shower rooms. They're individual shower rooms. They're not male or female. They're you know, unisex. Anybody could use any shower room. And they're all individual rooms with their own locking door. Actually, they're complete bathrooms. There's toilets, sinks, and showers. And there's, I think, 12 units like that, and then there's also a men's room and a ladies' room, and then there's also the laundry facility. So it's quite nice. Do you think you should start it a little early? Okay, yeah, I went back too far here apparently. Sunset, please. And that's all you can really do. That's right, Reject's all you can do. Still pretty, thank you. Okay. Second chance are okay, especially if some are apologizing. Yeah, Andy, that's kind of what I thought. And considering as Marie likes to say, the trash army, since the trash army seems to be in a state of disorganization and you know, they're all, what's the word for it when soldiers desert they're all deserting. They're deserting the army. And so I thought it'd be a good idea to, you know, an opportune time to step back in and, you know, say, hey guys, you all thought I did something wrong. Apparently I didn't do anything wrong. He didn't have evidence. He lied. All of your hate towards me was predicated upon a lie. Maybe they should reconsider what they're talking about. So anyhow, of course that wasn't the only thing some people are upset about, but that was a huge part of it. So Thanks, Marie, for taking out the trash. Appreciate that. Every 30 miles south is 1 minute more daylight this time of year, if I remember correctly. Oh, really, Ed? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Huh. Every 30 miles is a minute more daylight. Huh. Well, there you go. Well, it's certainly still daylight here. I can see just fine looking around the harbor. Let me show you guys around a little more. I mean, the sunset's pretty much gone, but give you an idea what some of the other boats look like over here. Those lights you see in the distance over there, that's the athletic fields. That's where the city marina is, over in that direction. All right, so this is what we do in the evening, frankly. Get done doing all of our errands for the day and our chores that we have to do and whatever work we're working on. Shut the generator off so it's quiet. We sit here in the cockpit, usually have a cocktail. I was late getting here since I had to help a damsel in distress this evening, so I didn't make myself a cocktail. I don't have anything to make cocktail with anymore right now. I'm out of tequila, I'm out of beer. I have no alcoholic beverages on the boat at all, so my cocktail would simply be a cold would simply be a cold seltzer water. Stop. Why are you breathing in my face like that? I don't want your dog breath. She's not very sociable. Okay, get down. Get down. Not, you're scratching me up, dog. Ugh. Oh, man. Anyhow. That's not all day. It's 24 hours long, no matter where you are. Okay. Yeah, Andy, Buki is beautiful. It really is. Carl, love your channel. I think if you could give an idea of how long you will be asking for donations, a month, 6 months, a year. Love, Lily. Dan. Dan, I'm going to have to, I have no choice but to continue to solicit donations until such time as my real estate business kicks in. I have tried to get other gainful employment here, and when I tried to do that, the trash idiots attacked that company with such furor and vigor, that they almost put 20 other families out of work. And so I don't want that on my watch. So to be honest with you, I am not talking about any other jobs, work, or whatever else that I'm working on. I have 2 full-time jobs really right now, major full-time jobs. I have my YouTube channel, and I have which keeps me very, very, very busy. The real estate business will kick in. Here's a way for you guys to think about it. You start a new job. Your first paycheck usually is what, 2 weeks after you start? Takes them a week or so to get things through administration or what have you. So that's a typical job. Well, I started a new job, but instead of it being 2 weeks, it's going to be a couple of months before I'll see my first pay. And with all the troll activity, they're trying their damnedest to make things harder. Now, with that said, I actually am on the cusp of taking a 3rd job, but I'm not going to say a damn thing about it to anybody. So it's not going to be known to anybody. But right now, until that happens and that kicks in, and again, that I won't see any income for that for a couple of weeks before that starts. At least that's what I've been told. So, still got bills to pay and things to do. So, but here's the deal, Dan. you know, YouTube is a full-time job, whether people want to understand that or not. It takes an awful lot of time, effort, energy, and investment of my time to do this. I mean, I spent at least 8 hours today editing video. 8 hours. And I'm not done. And that was just one video. And I actually have four, maybe 5 other videos coming in quick succession right behind that one. So I could easily put in 80 hours this week just in editing and be cranking out material. So, and I might very well be doing that too. I might very well be doing that. So, sorry if it bothers you, Dan, but look, if you don't, you obviously don't donate, so don't worry about it. What difference does it make to you? If you don't like the fact that I ask for donations, well, then you're in the wrong business. You're in the wrong media. Every YouTuber in the sailing genre, every single person in the sailing genre on YouTube asks for donations. Delos, buy us a beer, you know. And I guarantee you, if those guys weren't generating the kind of revenue that they are, that allows them to be fairly aloof and affluent, I guarantee you they'd be right here alongside of me trying to get money raised the same as I am. They all did when they started out. So, anyhow. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to say to you, Dan, if you don't like the way I do things, that, you know, there's 100 other channels for you to go watch, man. No offense if you leave. What percentage of the boats in the marina there do you think are occupied? 100%, Chief. 100%. This is not a wet storage marina. All of the boats here in this marina are occupied. This is a liveaboard community. It's actually a requirement here. You have to be on your boat. Now, that doesn't mean you can't take a vacation and be off your boat for a week or so. But as a general rule, everybody here in this harbor, all 280 some mooring balls, there's people living on every single one of these boats. So there you go. Yeah, Johnny Hag, I'm not going to get into that in any great detail tonight. So, yep, it's a lot of editing. I wish you the best, just trying to understand. Never seen a channel with so many trolls. Well, yeah, I do have an excess amount of them, but not nearly as many as I had a week ago. I could tell you that much. I could tell you that much. They're really falling to the wayside right now. So even the new Lady K channel has PayPal. Oh, they all do. They all do. They all do. Come on. You know, who are they kidding? Who are they kidding? You know. I mean, that was what took down the Captain 10-Star guy. You know, here he's been complaining about me fundraising and all that, and you know, he set up a PayPal, he set up Patreon. In fact, he told people if they want to watch certain content, they had to sign up for his Patreon to watch it. So, did exactly what I'm doing. And you know, now there's some new guy that's desperately trying to fill the role. He had all of 20 people on his live stream last night. And you know, and he's going to do the exact same thing. These people don't see it. They don't, you know, they don't get that, but he's going to do the same thing because you know what? It takes a lot of time, effort, and energy to do this. So you're not going to continue putting out this much time, effort, and energy without some compensation. So okay, why don't you apply for welfare or SSI? Because I won't qualify for it. Only just now earning enough from YouTube to live on. If it wasn't for Patreon, I would have had to quit along. Hey, okay. Thanks, Bob. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. How are you and Laura doing? I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope the doodles are doing fine. I hope they're as much of a pain in your butt as Miss Lily has been to me lately. Haven't you? Yes, you have been. Yes, you have given me puppy hugs. Am I getting puppy hugs, huh? Am I getting puppy hugs? Yeah, I'm such an abusive dog owner. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate you getting on there and being honest about that. Yeah, YouTube doesn't generate that much money. If it wasn't for Patreon, or in my case, PayPal and Patreon, or in Bob's case, Patreon and Super Chat. You know, I know when Bob does live streams, a lot of people jump in on the Super Chat. I've asked people that rather than do Super Chat to do PayPal. It's no different. It's just, you know, whether it goes to checking account or savings account. It has no difference in that regard. But people freak out about the fact that I want to do PayPal instead of Super Chat. Well, you know what? PayPal takes less of a percentage and it's faster. That's why I do that, because it's smarter to do that. But people get all bent out of shape. So, Bob, I really appreciate you coming on and offering that, man. That was really cool of you. So, and I've really been getting a kick out of watching some of your content. I really hope you guys just really kill it in 2019, man. I hope you guys just really kill it in 2019. You know I'm rooting for you. So, okay. I think you made some headway last night. Yep, I think so, Pilot. I think so. I've been loving flying doodles. Yep. Yeah, you got a lot of fans here on my channel, Bob. A lot of fans. Those anchoring and paying fee, do they get full use of marina facilities? Yeah, Ed. Actually, out in that neighborhood, out there, past the mooring field is the anchorage. Every mooring ball in Buki Harbor right now is full. There's a ball on every one, or a boat on every ball. So there's people out there that want to get on a ball that can't. So they anchor out there. They pay the marina. They pay the marina $200 a month. I pay $324. So basically, the mooring ball costs $124 a month. The rest of it is access to the facilities. And yes, they get access to 100% of the facilities. Lily, get down. Come on, quit. 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 Good girl. They get 100% use of the facilities here. So, well, all of a sudden it got a little bit lighter. My phone just or my tablet just all of a sudden lightened up. So, okay. Yep, everyone's saying hello to Bob. Good deal. I love that. Thanks, Earl. Let's hear it from Bob's girlfriend. Holy mackerel. Yeah, right? She's gorgeous. Mostly Laura fans. Okay. Mostly Laura. No, come on. I'm a Bob fan. Charter companies are lending me boats to sail on now. Don't need to buy one. Hey, there you go, Bob. That's an idea. Cool. Promote the charter companies. That was awesome. Love the fact that Laura is back, but the two girls you had on while she was gone were fun. Tablet stopped overheating. Huh. I think so. It was overheating, and now it's not overheating, and it got lighter. Maybe. Maybe. So, anyhow, kids, I moved the live streams to this time frame with the understanding that I was going to stop the live stream when it started getting dark, and it's starting to get dark. Not completely dark yet, but we're getting... Uh-oh. Oh, I think Brandy needs help again. Guys, I'm going to have to go run and help my neighbor again. She's not very happy. She's having a tough day today. So, she's been dealing with her own version of trash people. So, hey, take care, Bob. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it, Bob. Anyhow, kids, we're going to go ahead and pull the plug on this. It's getting dark, and I got to go help out Brandy here. She's not happy. So I'm going to help her out. Anyhow, be good, be careful, take good care of one another. And remember, there's a link in the description down below should you want to hit up the PayPal and contribute to the adventure. We will have more for you tomorrow. I'll be doing a brief live stream in the morning. I'll be hopefully finishing the fishing video tomorrow and getting that out. And I'll be live streaming tomorrow night at sunset again. So we'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.